Hey y'all, the Lady Empath 1111. I hope you guys are having a wonderfully awesome day, guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to 1111 Divine Lovers, where we are learning how to love ourselves first, right? And then how to love others, guys. This is for anyone who is a chosen, right? You feel like you are someone who is gifted, someone who is called a divine feminine, a divine masculine, however you want to label it, right? This is the channel for you guys, all right? We talk about a little soul work, a little empowerment, and a whole lot of love, right? That is what we do here on 1111 Divine Lovers, guys. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, guys. We're going to get right into this general reading. We are going to get a message from your person. So if you are not in communication with your person, or if you're feeling some type of distance at all, this is for you guys. This is going to come from the Love Messages, No Communication deck, right? I did receive a channel message last night, guys, when I was meditating, and I wrote it down. I have it here on my notepad, and it says, when I look at you, I am seeing the better part of me in your eyes. And whenever you research or read anything about the twin flame dynamic, divine unions, whatever it is, there's always soul recognition, of course, that takes place, and there's deep communication within the eyes. When you're looking into your divine counterpart's eyes, or when they are looking into your eyes. And when I heard this, it made me consider some things from my own experience, guys. And what I realized is that when that triggering takes place, like, see, there are a lot of things that we admire, that we love about our person, right? Our divine counterpart. So you're looking at this person, right? And you're admiring all of these things. You could admire their strength. You could admire their kindness. You can admire how they, treat others, or even how they love on themselves, right? But what I realize is that a lot of what we love about our divine counterpart is because the same thing is within us. And see, a lot of times we forget that. And you always have to remind yourself, because we have questions, like, how does our person feel about us? Does this person feel as strongly as I feel? Or is this person thinking about me as much as I am thinking about them? And we are being called to remember as a collective that so goes with one, so goes with the other. Meaning that what we would consider to the natural eye, right, is obsessive thinking, is what I'm hearing. It's not that it's obsessive thinking, or it's not that you are obsessively thinking about your person. It's the energy shared between the two of you that can appear to be obsessive, because you are carrying each other's in your spirit, in your soul. You are one soul in two bodies. So it's like this obsessive thinking. To the natural eye, we would feel like I am obsessively thinking about this person. But what I have been called to remember is that you aren't necessarily obsessively thinking about this person. It's the other part of your soul. That person is in you already. So it's only natural to feel that draw, that pull, that thinking, that sensation of wanting to be with this person and thinking about this person. And then when you begin to have physical contact with this person, and you admire those things about them, you look at this person in their eyes, and you see all of these wonderful things that you love. Spirit is reminding you that they see those things in you as well, because you are one. And that's really what this channel message is about. It's really about knowing and understanding that when you are looking at your divine counterpart, you are looking at you. So all of those things that you admire and love about your person are the same things that you love and admire about yourself, and they love and admire about you also. So there is a cyclical nature to the magnetic or magnetic drawing or magnetic pull that you feel towards this person, because you are being pulled towards the better part of you. Wow. Yeah. You are being pulled towards the better part of you. And it's only natural to be drawn to the better part of you. And that is what you see in your person. So, for example, if your person loves that you're very successful and ambitious, for example, that's something that they truly love about you. Well, I would bet my last dollar on the fact that your person is also ambitious, because those things that they see in you that they admire is also in them. and vice versa. Let's get the first message, Spirit. What is the first message for the collective at this time? What do we need to know? All right, it says you are so beautiful inside and out. See, it's that beauty. The same beauty that your person feels for you is how you feel for your person. It's cyclical. It's reciprocal, meaning it's I can't, guys, I see it in my, I see like a cycle, like a cycle thing in my eye, and it's just turning, it's turning, and it's turning. And it's because we're recycling the information over and over between you and your person. The next message, Spirit. All right. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. I fell in love the moment I saw you. See, when you're going through this twin flame, divine union, whatever the hell you want to label it, right? Everything is intensified. Highs are high and lows are very low. And when you meet your person for the first time and that soul recognition happens, it's like instantaneous. So it's quick. So it's like this person looks at you and it says, I fell in love the moment I saw you. This is exactly what happened. But then for the divine masculine, fear sets in. As quickly as the high is high, the low also comes and the separation begins. And for some of you, it's a physical separation where you actually met this person, spent time with them, and then became physically separated. For others, you may not be separated from your person in that manner, but you felt at some point along the journey a distance between the two of you, meaning that you could still be speaking to this person. You could even be in a full relationship with your person, but at some point along the journey, you felt distance. That is what happens when the divine masculine truly, that Kundalini awakening takes place, guys, and soul recognition takes place, and the intensity of the emotions are so much that we as the divine feminine, you just want your person. Like you just know that this is your person. This is, I found it. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's go. But for the divine masculine, the intensity of the emotions become overwhelming. And then that's when the runner-chaser dynamic begins. And this is someone who's saying, please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. I fell in love the moment I saw you. And the intensity of this person's emotions was so much that the only thing that they could do was to go into protection mode. Self-preservation is what I hear. Self-preservation. This is someone who felt like they had to go into self-preservation because they felt like they were losing a part of themselves. But what they did not realize is that they were never losing a part of themselves. They were gaining the other half of their soul, or recognizing their soul. And the intensity of the emotions is so much that the divine masculine immediately runs. It's fear. It's, what is this? Why is it so intense? Why am I so magnetically drawn to this person in a way that I've never been drawn to anyone else? It doesn't make sense, because we have to think the divine masculine energy is logical. Feminine energy is emotional. We love the emotions of it all, the overwhelming emotions of love, the overwhelming emotions of unconditional love. We welcome that, right? But for the divine masculine, there is fear. Where is this? What is going on here, right? So this is someone who, again, this divine masculine wants to know, like, I've never felt this before. What's going on? Wow. The next message, Spirit. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. This is reassurance for someone that this isn't over. See, a lot of times when we get into this ghosting mentality, we feel like our person is ghosting us and they're never coming back. But this is a divine masculine who's reassuring you that it isn't over. It's not over at all. This person just had to go through their own soul's awakening and endure this ascension process of who they are being called to be at this time. And they need to do that on their own. And see, a lot of times we want to be there every step along the way to help guide the divine masculine through the process. But we are not being called to guide, because we are one soul split into two bodies. We are not the guide. We are the other soul, or we are the soul. So the work, the guidance that needs to take place is within us. So as you begin to do your work, and as you begin to focus on your own wish fulfillment, right, your own ascension process, then you are guiding this person, for lack of a better word, through your own actions. So it's not about you talking to this person or coaching this person through the process. It's really about you doing the work for yourself that will in exchange allow this person to do the work for themselves. So this person is reminding you that it isn't over between the two of you guys, and they are coming back. I'm not going to make this too long, guys. Let's get maybe 2 more messages. Try to keep this one under 15 minutes. What's the next message, Spirit? I'm sorry for messing everything up. You deserve so much more. See, this person feels like they messed everything up, but I don't feel like they messed everything up. I feel like it's a process that has to take place. And while it's sometimes a painful process, it has to take place in order for everything to come into union. So this person is apologizing, feel like they messed everything up. But the key to this card is you deserve so much more. This person knows what you are deserving of at this time, and they're working on themselves so that they can be exactly what it is that you deserve. I think about you so much, it's scaring me. Yeah, that's what I just talked about when I did the intro, guys, about the channel message. It is this obsessive thinking. And sometimes you feel like, am I going crazy? Is this person truly thinking about me as much as I think about them? But it's not, you're not going crazy, and they do. It's because you are the same person, the same soul, right? So it's not so much an obsessive thinking as it is just a part of you. So if you begin to think of this person as just being a part of you, then you won't fall into this energetic field of obsessive thinking or thinking that it's obsessive. If you look down at your hand and see that it's always there, is your hand being obsessive? No, it's a part of you, right? If you look down at your foot and your foot is still there, is it obsessing? No, it's a part of you. And that's how you have to look at your person within this divine journey, as being a part of you. So when you are thinking about them, guess what? They're thinking about you. When you are dreaming about them, guess what? It's because they're dreaming about you. 12-12 on the timer. There are many divine counterparts that are coming into union in the 3D in this year now. Because the soul work is being done. The work is being done. Unions are taking place in the physical. And it's scary. It is scary to a lot of people. It's scary to each of you individually. So that card says, I think about you so much, it's scaring me. It is scary. I feel like the divine masculine is scared by this. But you are also thinking that you're losing your mind because you feel like you're obsessively thinking about your person. I'm so in love with you. You are so perfect to me. Yeah. Because you are perfection to yourself. This is one soul, 2 bodies. Perfection is within. Perfection is within. I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. Yeah, I told you. That is how this person is felt, and everything has happened so quickly. It kind of scares this person because it's not something that was expected. I'm telling you, this journey is high highs and low lows, and the emotions are real. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. So now this divine masculine, who is overwhelmed by the emotion of everything that's taking place, struggles. You know, they struggle to communicate. They struggle to put into words how they feel at this time because it's so much. I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. So even if you're in separation with your person, this person still loves you and they can't stop thinking about you. So they are doing the soul's work that they are being called to do at this time so that you guys can come into union together. This person is being called to higher and they know it though. Like this is a divine masculine who knows now that they are being called to higher and they're accepting the call. This divine masculine is accepting the call. I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. This person is truly missing you. They are sitting in that energy of the 6 of Cups of nostalgia, thinking about the memories and things that you guys have shared together. This divine masculine is answering the call. Yeah. Wow. I'm going to end it here. Like I said, this divine masculine is answering the call. And the final card is, I am not the same person. This person is changing. I am not the same person. This divine masculine is absolutely changing. They are answering the call of the divine. And the call of the divine is for them to walk into their purpose. For you guys together to walk into purpose. To impact lives. To change those around you. Through unconditional love. That's what you've been called to. And this person wants you to know at this time that they are not the same person. They are changing and they are coming towards you in a real way, in a tangible way. All right, just a quick message from your divine masculine, guys. If you want anything from me, you can visit my website, www.thelady1111.com. Love and light as always, guys. The Lady Empath 1111.